So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. He's tried one! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? That has ended up in no man's land. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's a great ball. And the shot! He's not got that quite right. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what's there not to like about this fella, Emile Smith-Rowe? Someone who's shown real intelligence and technique from such a young age. I mean, the way he's just a natural at picking out the best position to receive the ball. A testament to both of those strengths. Real intelligence here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now that looks a decent ball. Sterling. That has been slung wide. Tries to play it through. Ouattara. That is lovely. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Smith-Rowe. Stood up well to him there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Smith-Rowe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's made its way to him. Just the keeper to beat! Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This looks promising. Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. Almiron. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, good take in a good area. Savinho gets flagged offside. Now it's Fofana. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely weighted ball. Fofana, pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Savinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 15 minutes till half-time. Pass is coming off in quick... And the finish! Oh, what to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Can he get on the end of this? Savinho. Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ouattara gets into a good position. Here comes another, he's got two! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to...
Ferran Torres! Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And yes, it's him again. Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great vision. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lovely, now then. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Benfica have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That has been cut short. Benfica finding their passes.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Tries to pass it through. João Neves. And Savinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Now it's Almiron. Now it's Fofana. And he's straight offside. Aims beyond the defence. Elects to cross. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Neves. Fofana. Almiron. Niakate spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! It's It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Lisandro Martinez, and a shot! Benfica are looking to go forward now.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ouattara. That's been cut out, well played. Van de Ven. Sterling. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the run. Almiron is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Oh, well measured. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Fofana. He's in a good position here. Can he get it through? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's neat. Almiron. Fofana. Smith Rowe. Knocks it into space. Almiron. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. Sterling. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Número 10. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pavard. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bernardo Silva. Can he spark a counter here? And he's worked it through. Araujo calmly anticipates. And he's there to retrieve it. Ferran Torres. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. He has a look out. And the cutback. Up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Now it's Wilson. Now can he find a finish? Konsa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wilson. Can he finish? And it's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's been caught napping. Looking to play him in. Lamar, and he's managed to get free. Great shot! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really...
He gets big! And he's there to belt it away. Played out wide. Nice bit of trickery. Cross to the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's with the keeper. The final seconds now. That's a shade optimistic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lamar. He's a sharp little... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. A real chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Benfica can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.